We're having lunch with our tour guide, Mohammed. Lunchtime seems to be the time where we come up with these really, really interesting conversations. So, yesterday, Mohammed, we were talking about what I thought was really interesting was the difference between your thoughts of Israel before peace and after peace. How has that changed?
You know, when I was 15, I grown up and I feel everything around me talking about the victory over Israel in 1973, October, 6th October. But I growing up, I feel we are the best country in the world, we win the war and all of this. But after the great ex-president Sadat signed the great treaty with Israel in 1979, after the help of ex-president Jimmy Carter, American ex-president, we don't know actually in the same year of signing the treaty, I mean in 1970, in 18s and 17s, we don't know the meaning of the treaty of peace with Israel. Why we are doing this? And we were refusing this treaty for no trust in between us and the Israeli side. But later on, when we feel the peace after 28 and 29 years and 30 years of signing this treaty, I see the feedback of the peace between Israel and Egypt. It should be have good connection between the two publics together, the Israeli public and Egyptian public. We feel this back because we returned all our land, and I don't have any bad feelings about the Israeli people.
Right, you got the Sinai back.
Of course, because not only for this reason, but we have now, this is the actual treaty, the peace treaty signed between Egypt and Israel in the world. Because 30 years of peace, we have a lot of investment in our country. We have good weather of economy situation. We have good life economic situation. We feel our country better than before, and we have now Sharm el-Sheikh, Hurghada, Dahab, even Katrina. A lot of people like to go there. A lot of tourists. Even last year we had 15 million visitors. This makes us show the benefit of the peace treaty after 30 years.
Was there a time where you didn't like the Israelis, but then all of a sudden you do? Now you realize that the peace is better than the war?
I was young, and everything surround me pushed me or gave me the idea about the Israeli people. It was wrong idea, but when you deal with them directly, you can understand how they were lovely people.
Do you want to visit one day?
Yes, of course I will do this visit one day.
What about America?
I love America. And I love American people.
But
I don't like the American policy.
Because
the conditions of asking the Muslims or Arab or Egyptian people to take off them shoes or take off them clothes. No, but anyway, it's for the Egyptian people actually and Arab. It's a shame to do this. I don't like to go to place. Don't respect me and don't respect my freedom.
Okay. Well, you're a wonderful tour guide.
No, I'm not.
You are. We're really enjoying our time with you. This is really fun.
Thank you.
Thank you for all of the insight.
Thank you.
All right. That's Mohammed. He's our fantastic tour guide here in Egypt.
Thank you.